Is it Lily? It's not Lele like Pele?
Lily. Lily Popwell, 36 Witchwood Drive. Hello, like I said, I'm Lily Popwell, and I am Hutchinson Student Council President this year. And as a senior completing my 15th year at Hutchinson, I would like to thank you for the opportunity I have to speak on behalf of my school. One of my main goals this year has been to strengthen the unity across our school. As the voice of the Hutchinson student body, I believe that the lights will not only benefit our student athletes, but will also prove to be a huge asset to those girls who do not choose to play sports as well. My favorite aspect of our school community is the unique and strong support system that each girl experiences while pursuing her passions. There are so many girls at our school with so many different interests. Whether it's sports, theater, visual arts, or the Knowledge Bowl team, every student has the support of her classmates and friends. We, the students at Hutchinson, believe the addition of the lights to our Dobbs Field will give our athletes the resources they need to excel and become the best athletes they can be. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Jenny Davis?
Jenny Davis, 6153 Harwick Drive. Hi, my name is Jenny Davis, and I'm a Kirby Woods resident and a senior at Hutchinson. I appreciate this opportunity to speak to you, our City Council, on behalf of Hutchinson School. I've been involved with sports since I was 3, and I started out playing church league sports, and it has continued to be a passion of mine in my entire life. I have played varsity level soccer, basketball, and lacrosse for Hutchinson, and I'm currently a captain of the lacrosse team, and just last week I signed my national letter of intent to play Division I lacrosse. Being a member of Hutchinson's 5-time championship-winning lacrosse team has been one of the highlights of my Hutchinson experience. I have enjoyed the beautiful turf field that we added to our campus a few years ago. It is an honor to get to play on that field as our home turf, and to hear compliments from visiting schools as to what a nice facility we have. The Dobbs Field has become our home, and we are all invested in doing whatever we can to take care of our home. Even though I won't be able to directly benefit from this addition, it is my desire that those who come behind me are able to have a few additional hours to practice and play on our turf field. This will also be beneficial for our middle school program. This will lead to more of them having an opportunity to go on to higher levels in lacrosse and soccer after graduating from Hutchinson. Thank you.
Thank you. Annalie Eason?
Hello, my name is Annalie Eason, and I am a 6th grader at Hutchinson. And for as long as I can remember, I have been an athlete at Hutchinson. It is something I've always had a passion for. When I was in lower school, I would walk through the gym and see the middle school and upper school girls practicing in different sports. I would strive to become like those athletes that I saw in the gym. Now I'm a middle school athlete. It has taken me a while to figure out what sports I love, but I think I finally have. In my time at Hutchinson, I've played around 7 sports, but my favorite sport is lacrosse. When I play lacrosse, I have fun and I feel free. I plan to play lacrosse until I graduate, and I think I have a pretty long time before that happens. Because I plan to participate in this endeavor for the next 6 years of my life, some different components will come into play. I will have to work harder, practice more, and grow as an athlete. I will have to play harder teams, and I will play later games. Lacrosse is the fastest growing sport across the country, not only at Hutchinson. In fact, the middle school alone has 4 teams and around 80 girls competing. Because of the large number of athletes and limited hours of sunlight after school dismissal, lights on the field are crucial to not only my experience as a Hutchinson athlete, but many others. I'm sure my teammates and those playing other sports will agree to this as well. As you consider your decision, please remember that it is not only my experience as an athlete, but also the future of many other athletes that rely on these lights. Thank you.
Thank you. Jasmine McGill.
Good afternoon. My name is Jasmine McGill, and I'm a rising senior at Hutchinson. I would first like to say that it is an honor to be here to be able to speak to you today on behalf of the Hutchinson Athletics Program in regards to a matter that is valued greatly among many of the student athletes. As a student athlete, I have been fortunate enough to represent Hutchinson not only in the classroom and on the field, but after today in front of the City Council. I'm very passionate about this matter and how it will impact the development of an already thriving athletics program. I have played varsity soccer since my 9th grade year when I first became a member of the Hutchinson community. When I first came to Hutchinson my freshman year, I instantly felt like I was a part of the greater Hutchinson community. The Hutchinson soccer team in particular became my second family, and Hutchinson became my second home. One of my many memories as a Hutchinson athlete was the summer of my junior year, a summer I will never forget. Every day we were required to arrive 30 minutes early before training in order to weigh in with our athletic trainer, John Michael. The reason we had to weigh in and out was because our hydration statuses had to be monitored to ensure that we weren't dehydrated under the sweltering early morning heat conditions. I'm pretty sure my cleats were on fire at some points. Maybe it was just my imagination. But I could clearly see heat waves rising from the turf as sweat dripped down my entire body. Imagine having to train in what feels like 100-plus degrees weather, midsummer, and the only thing on your mind is how hot it is. Imagine literally feeling like as though you want to pass out right there on the turf because you wore a black t-shirt rather than a light-colored tank top. Now imagine training in the evening with cooler temperatures, probably still feeling dizzy from exhaustion, but instead of hot sun beaming down on you, there are 4 nice field lights surrounding you. I hope you will allow us to install lights on our playing field because I think it will help ensure the safety of student athletes like me. Thank you.
Anna Apollonio.
Hello, my name is Anna Apollonio, and I thank you for this opportunity to speak to you on Hutchinson's behalf. I'm a junior at Hutchinson School, and I'm a student athlete. All my life, I have placed a great value on my academics. I am currently in AP classes and a future officer of Hutchinson's Rogers Scholars, an academic organization that focuses on public policy in Memphis. I have also enjoyed participating in sports like soccer and lacrosse, which have not only served as physical development, but emotional and mental enrichment. Athletics have truly changed my life. They've taught me diligence and cooperation, but most importantly, they've taught me perseverance and tenacity. These lessons have given me the work ethic to push myself academically, as well as the confidence to speak up for myself as well as others. As a student athlete, I can attest to the fact that the lack of lights on Hutchinson's turf field has affected my experience as a student and placed a bit of a burden on other student athletes. We have the added challenge of missing class and, consequently, quizzes and tests because of early games and away games. We often struggle to make up for the time missed in these classes by requesting notes from other students or scheduling make-up tests and quizzes during time periods we truly need to use for studying for the next assignment. This is, sadly, a stark contrast between the experience my brother Mitchell had as a student athlete at Hutchinson's brother's school and the experience young women currently have at Hutchinson. Mitchell played soccer and lacrosse throughout his entire high school career, all the while maintaining an excellent GPA. He fortunately did not have the added struggle of missing classes and assessments because, unlike Hutchinson, Memphis University School has lights on all their fields. The addition of lights to our Dobbs field would make a huge difference in the lives of our student athletes. No longer would we have the added challenges of scheduling academics around our passion for sports or the stress of less sleep and make-up assignments. No longer would our passion for athletics place a burden on our academic goals and futures. Instead, the addition of lights would continue to cultivate Hutchinson's mantra that a girl can go anywhere she can imagine. Thank you.
Thank you.